So, hello guys, ako nga pala si 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎 at sa video nito, pag-uusapan natin ang chapter 1052 ng One Piece. So, sa unang panel, makikita natin na nalaman na ng 5 Elder Stars na natalo na ng alliance ni Luffy, si Big Mom at si Kaido. Which means, also, alam nila na nag-awaken na si Nika. Sinabi din ng 5 Elder Stars nga this is very bad timing, which means nga meron sigurong event na nangyayari sa background na hindi natin alam in relation to the Revolutionary Army. I'm not sure, but if I remember correctly, something happened with Sabo, right, in Marijoa, yung nirescue nila si Kuma. So maybe that's what happened. Also, because nag-decide si Momo na to keep the borders closed, one of the 5 Elder Stars said na direct invasion is not possible pa dahil obviously sa climate ng Wano kung saan merong bagyo constantly sa labas ng borders ng Wano. So kahit na mas marami ang forces ng world government, hindi sila basta-basta makakapasok sa territory ng Wano. Also, there's something the 5 Elders mentions that I thought is very important to mention, and kasi sa entire chapter, hindi natin makikita si Robin. I don't know where she is. I don't know if something happened to her. But the 5 Elders asked one of the CPO members if makukuha pa rin ba nila si Nika Robin, and they answered yes. Hopefully, hindi nila na-catch Robin. I don't think they did catch Robin. I don't think it happened, but hopefully, she's fine. And then makikita natin ang isang interaction between Drake and Hawkins kung saan nag-reveal si Hawkins na 1% chance na survival rate ay tumutukoy sa kanyang sarili at hindi ang alliance. So, early on, nalaman na ni Hawkins, na-predict na ni Hawkins na matatalo ang alliance ni Kaido at ni Big Mom. However, he did not switch sides because it would hurt his pride if he just switched side like that, even though that he did betray like Kid before. And then makikita natin ang like 7-day time skip kung saan we find out that history is being changed and the kids of Wano are being taught about the life story of the hero Koizuki Oden, because I'm pretty sure that Orochi changed the story to make it look like yung Koizuki clan ay mga bad guys. So this is very good. He also says nga a second festival is gonna occur when Luffy and Zoro wakes up after the Fire Festival. And then makikita natin na hindi actually alam ng mga tao sa Wano kung sino ang nagtalo kang Kaido. Ang alam lang nila na ang tumalo kang Kaido ay isang taong nagngangalang Joy Boy. So that's pretty interesting. I guess Luffy's epithet from now on is going to be Joy Boy. And then let's go to the sad part of the chapter. We find out that Izu and Ashura Doji died. We see that they're being buried in like the cemetery with Oden and surrounded by everybody who was part of the alliance and the resistance against Kaido. Several times nang napatayan ng crewmates si Marco, so I'm very sad about Marco. So, then we see Hiri announced that missing na si Luffy at si Zoro, and the first thing that they said is like meat and booze, obviously because it's Luffy and Zoro. And then we see Momonosuke rushes to them because he's very happy na gumising na sila. Luffy and Zoro, hindi nila ma-recognize actually si Momo the first time na makita nila si Momo, and so Luffy tried to fight him. It's very funny. It's a very funny interaction between them. Also, it is all very funny because Hiyori kicks Momo in the face. It's very hilarious when nung nag-announce na si Hiyori na gumising na si Luffy at Zoro, he kicks Hiyori in the here kicks Momo in the face. It was very funny. So after this, we see the gag kung saan Momo tries to touch Nami. Unfortunately, Momo is now an adult. So those special privilege kung sanabi ni Brook at ni Sanji has now been taken away because now he's an adult. I've never really liked this gag. I don't really care. And then we see this very cute interaction between Yamato and Momo kung saan nilalagyan ng mga plato ni Yamato ang ulo ni Momo. So napaka-cute ang interaction na to. Sinabi ni Yamato na kahit na matanda na ang katawan ni Momo at para na siyang si Oden, technically he is still a kid. Then malaman natin na Hiri was put in charge of taking care of Luffy and Zoro. This is why kahit na natulog sila for several days, they were not dirty. Pinoint out kasi ito ni Zoro. Nag-ask siya kung bakit malinis pa rin ang kanyang katawan kahit na nakatulog sila for the past few days. Technically, I'm pretty sure like Hiri was trying to flirt with Zoro. Unfortunately, Zoro doesn't really care. And one of the first things nga Zoro remembered when he woke up is yung promise na sinabi niya kang Sanji, kung saan Zoro promised to kill Sanji if Sanji turned into some cruel monster. Obviously, hindi naging cruel monster si Sanji, but Zoro still fought him. He says something like, "I've been brought back to hell to fulfill my promise to you," and they just fight. It's very funny. I love that. I love little things like that. I love Zoro and Sanji interactions. And then makikita natin ng Straw Hat Pirates like they bathe in some sort of onsen. So Yamato baits with the guys while Okiko baits with the girls. Okiko is openly trans as stated by Oda. This is confirmed. So this is very good representation. Props. We shift the scene to Usopp and Frankie. They were like fixing the ships, and obviously Phoenix din ni Frankie yung General Frankie niya na suit. And then makikita natin ang yung reaction ni Killer and the Beppo sa General Frankie, and they looked so excited, like scars in their head. I love that panel. Like, it's like napakaliit ng panel na yun, but it was so funny. I was like, yes, I love those kinds of things. This is why I love One Piece. One of the reasons why I love One Piece so much is because of these kinds of things. Just little cute things about and the world building and the introduction of other characters and stuff like that. I love it so much. And then Killer says na they shouldn't get too friendly with the other members of the Straw Hat Alliance, and that hindi pa sila completely safe until they go out to sea, because hindi nila actually alam what the world government is gonna do, because he knows that the news is gonna get leaked, so they might be attacked or they might be invaded by the world government habang nagsistay sila sa Wano. Obviously the news was leaked. It was leaked by Apu shoots up with the huge Oni. I think he's one of the numbers, and he brings with him ang mga bagong wanted posters and ang bagong bounties. He also says nga this announces kung sino ang mga bagong Yonko or ang bagong Emperors of the Sea. So hopefully, I think nga malalaman natin ang mga bagong bounties at ang kung sino ang mga Emperors sa next chapter, because there's gonna be one more chapter before the month-long hiatus for preparation for the final saga. That's so sad. I think Luffy is obviously going to be one of the Emperors of the Sea. Hindi ko sure kang Law at ang kang Kid, because even though they beat Big Mom, one of the 4 Emperors of the Sea, they beat her tag team kasi. They did not beat her 1v1. Technically, Luffy also did not beat Kaido 1v1 because Kaido took a lot of damage from a lot of different people throughout the entire raid. But at the end of the day, Luffy did deal the final blow, and they did fight one-on-one on the rooftop for like final battle. And yeah, Luffy beat Kaido. So yeah, Luffy's definitely gonna be Emperor. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a bounty of between 3 to 5 billion belly. Zoro's gonna have like 1 billion to 1.5 billion berry. I don't know about Sanji, probably between 1 to 1.5 billion for sure. And then we see like Admiral Rokugyu showing up with like a flower on his back. I'm pretty sure he has like a plant type mythical Zoan Devil Fruit. Hopefully that's the case. I'm pretty sure it is because of like flowers. So yeah, he's coming to Wano. There's a chance nga Rokugyu is from Wano originally because of this fasting thing. We just found out nga Wano has a custom where they don't eat if they're like praying for something, and we know that Rokugyu has not eaten for I think 2 years at this point. So he could be from Wano, or he could be like following customs from Wano. That was the end of the chapter, guys. I really like this chapter. I'm really excited for the next chapter kaya gusto ko nang makita talaga yung new bounties and ang new, the great pirate monkey D. Luffy. I really want to see that. But yeah, if you guys like this, like it, subscribe, and see you guys later.